Before showing you a very interesting table about this month, which is called Cheshvan Scorpio, let us see very interesting words of the Bnei Yissaschar. I will explain to you what you have here. So, there is a famous book which is called Bnei Yissaschar. He speaks about many things to do with each month. And this is what he said about the month Cheshvan Scorpio. So in this time it will be the time of Malchut ben David kingdom, son of David, and Ibaneh Bat Shin, the third temple will be built on this month. Unbelievable. Now this is indicated in Gematria. The Gematria of the name of the Scorpio in Hebrew is Akrab. So the name of the zodiac Scorpio come to 372, which is exactly the same numerical value, same Gematria like David, and Mashiach, amazing Messiah. Then he says also that the Hebrew word Akrab can be divided into two words, Ikar, the main one, of Bet. Bet is like a house, which refers to the third temple. So, look like this month that we are now very significant one, especially it is after the sabbatical when it's written that we'll have Messiah, the time of Messiah. But what we need, repentance, keeping the Torah, the Sabbath. So let us see some interesting tables about this month. So let us start with this month. It is part of YouTube, which I did a while ago, in which one in the Torah you have the word, as you can see here, HaMashiach, the Messiah, Cheshvan. The Messiah is in this month Cheshvan, fits very much with what we saw. The Bnei Yissaschar says, it's time for Messiah, son of David. You have your son of Jesse, Ben Mashiach, parallel, which is very, very significant. Parallel, son of Jesse, son of David. Then you have your unfathomable case, unbelievable one. You have 3 times the word Messiah, 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 which definitely goes with the idea you have son of Joseph, you have son of David, and son like Cyrus, yeah? We were called also Messiah by God. Now we know quite well, we saw in many YouTubes that the process of redemption will start from Tafshin Pe Aleph. It was 5781, but it was the beginning of the process. Chatam Sof says, Mashpot Yarim Evion, Mashpot is this. So it's the time of son and Joseph, definitely. And you have Messiah again, Messiah. So clearly indicated the month of Cheshvan is a time of Messiah. But what we need is Shuvah. And here you have interesting sentence. We say, Yashuvu Bnei Israel. They should return, yeah, to the Torah. Interesting. Yashuvu Bnei Israel. Then you have also, it's written Pagdu Bnei Israel, God said they will redeem us. But as I said, everything fits with what the Bnei Yissaschar says, that he is son of Messiah, son of David. Then we have here other tables, also in Hebrew, the year 572, Cheshvan, and you have here also Messiah, a few times coming here, and the beginning of the process, Tafshin Pe Aleph, as we said, and then you have even this year, you can see here, when comes sentence which says Cheshvan Tafshin Pe Bet, but next to it you have this year, Tafshin Pe Gimel, 5783, because this is sabbatical after the sabbatical, which is really the time of Elijah and Messiah, which coming here. So altogether, as we saw from all in this table, that the year that we are now, which is really time after the sabbatical, time of Messiah, and we see that the process really started, and once in the Torah, the Messiah and Cheshvan, parallel son of Jesse ben Shai, and again many times Messiah, so many times to clear that, see, we really are in a time, months of Cheshvan, as we saw, that is the time that God promised, that the third temple will be built, son of David, sons of Joseph, all are come here. So, as I said, looking at these tables is really unbelievable, because to have this sentence, Tafshin Pei Bet, 5782 Cheshvan, and having son of Jesse a few times, you have son of Jesse in green, son of Jesse purple, have Messiah also many times, Messiah, Messiah, and here comes the command, Mishkan Taseh, to do the, isn't really the tent of meeting, the testimony, but in fact, this is a mitzvah to build the temple, a Mishkan Taseh, and comes here Elijah, will come with the Messiah. So having this month, Cheshvan, so many times Mashiach, and as we said, this year, Tafshin Pei Gimel comes here also. So altogether, as I said, very, very interesting verse of Yitzchak. I'm going to speak about somebody who lived more than 100 years ago. And this is what he said, that this month the kingdom of David will be, the third temple will be built, and even the Gematria of Zodiac Akrab is exactly like David and Messiah. The meaning of the word Akrab is also Ikar, by the main one, means the most important house from all the three is the third one. So he will build, but everything depends on our doing Shuvah, repentance. Yashuv Bnei Israel will return back to the Torah, and will keep the Torah that אלה המצוות אשר ציווה השם את משה על בני ישראל בהר סיני. This is the commandment that God commanded on Sinai mountain, and this is what you have to keep in order to have Messiah, with Elijah, Mashiach, and Elijah. So interesting and very significant tables for this month, really hoping that the time will come for us to return to keep the Torah, and then we have Messiah coming, and peace, tranquility, happiness, and joy will come to Israel and to the whole world.